Hello YouTube world. I just wanted to go over a few things that I have going on this week. A lot of us resellers like to help each other out, and one of my favorites is Commonwealth Picker. Cincinnati Picker gave him a shout out one time, and he just hits me right. I'm a big baseball freak, and I have flea market booths and stuff like that, and so I enjoy watching his channel a lot. And so I like to do what a lot of other resellers do. You go through, if you already need stuff, you know you're going to need it, go through their links and they get a little portion of it. Might as well give a little bit back that way if I can. And especially because most of the time I wouldn't even know about this stuff without them anyway. Here's my 5 IKEA bags I got for, I think it was $16. And I'm probably going to use these for a couple Christmas presents. Commonwealth Picker also always talks about the magnetic keychain and the magnifier for jewelry, so you can go to yard sales and find the silver and the gold, and you can look to see the markings for what kind of silver it is or gold it is, and that's just something I'll add to my repertoire for next year for the garage sales. And this is from Harry Tornado, who I just really enjoy. Well, hold on a second. I had not opened this with my X-Acto knife, so I was over behind. Yeah. Support our friends. And Josh, aka the Harry Tornado, signed it, so I'm super excited. He was giving these out for $1.50 for the cost, just $5 for shipping and handling. But I left him $10 just to have that money go toward whatever. It's a cool sign. I liked it, and it's just cool we can support each other in just these little different ways. Went to the, oh wait, here's another one. This is something else I got from the Commonwealth Picker. Just because I was on his channel, just looking around, looking on his eBay store, and just looking to see some of the stuff he has. And he had this. Oh, this is cool. 1982 World Series baseball. Like I said, I'm a baseball freak, and you can almost still feel that mud they put on it, you know. But it's wore down. It's been around for a while. It's not perfect, obviously, but I live here in South Missouri, where St. Louis is. I'm a Royals fan, but St. Louis is still the king down here because of all the years there was nothing else but Cards and Cubs in the Midwest, and so there's still a lock hold. And Springfield Cardinals AA team is here. The St. Louis Cardinals AA team is here in Springfield, and so it's another reason why, you know, it's such a big popular team. But anyway, I got this for $15 with the shipping included, and I know I can sell this for $30 in my booth if I wanted to, but I'm going to keep it because 1982 was the year they played the Brewers and lost to the Brewers in the World Series. But what a cool memento, being a baseball guy. And it's really hard for me because I like sports memorabilia and I really like musical instruments. Speaking of, I went to an antique mall that I haven't been to. I didn't even know it was here in town. Me and my friend went, and so they had some really good deals. They had this I can't see it, but there's a stamp on there. It's Hegel. What's the name of the Hellrich and Bradsby? It was the people who made the bats back in the 40s and 50s. This is a 1950s softball bat. It's got that cool wrap on there still, and it doesn't have the barrel like most of the baseball bats. They made baseball bats too, and they had a little bit of a barrel, but I guess these softball bats, they didn't put a barrel on it. But still, I mean, this is pretty beat up. You can tell someone's been hitting rocks with it and whatever. It's exactly what I would have done as a kid. But it was $5, $5.95. And I just figured, no matter what, I could put it in my antique booth at some stupid price just to have it in there, just to kind of show it off and keep it. But I looked them up on eBay, and they only go for $15 to $20 for really good ones. So it's not worth a lot of money. But sometimes eBay waters down prices. So I bet if I put this at $20 in my booth and describe it right, I bet it would sell pretty easily. And in the same place, I got this oil can, what do you call it? Oil dispenser? I don't even know. Metal oil can. I've seen these before. You don't see them very often. I like the ones that have the bends too. But it's hydraulic. It's called Eagle. It was only $5. And once again, it's just another thing I'll probably just put in my booth at a high price to see if anybody takes it. It'd be just good to have in there. And anymore, it's like I get stuff like this, and for like 2 days, I tell myself, I'm not selling that. That's just too cool. Then after about 2 or 3 days, I'm like, all right, now I can sell it. It's like that former hoarder. I can't let go of it. But then after a couple of days, I think YouTube's helped me to, since I can put it on YouTube and show people what I've got, it makes it easier to let go of it, because then it's almost like just a book of history of finding something, you know. And so it's made it easy. But here's another thing I got at Goodwill, and $15. It's not that great, but and this is even broken. But I just couldn't help but think about my antique booth and how I can put that in there, and on both sides I can put stuff, hang stuff, do a bunch of different things, honestly. So I think it was a pretty good buy. Yeah, I think that's about it for this haul. So grind on, friends. You happy, Bubba? Hmm? Goodbye from Bluegrass Pickers. Stay tuned.